Hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Rumble 2. Today is part 10 or episode 10 or heat 10 of the battlebots faceoffs tournament. So, just in case you don't know how this works, there are 4 robots each episode and they will all fight each other once, and the 2 robots with the most points at the end of that will fight in the final, and the winner of that final will move on to the bracket of 32. How to get points is you have to either win a battle by knockout, where you get 3, or win a battle by judge decision, where you get 2. If you lose the battle by judge decision, you still get 1 point. If you lose your battle by knockout, you get none. Starting things off, we have Doom up against Ghost Raptor. Let's get this battle going. So Ghost Raptor was the Mega Replica Pack tournament champion, but this is not that version, because that version is way too heavy. So this one is still pretty solid. Don't think that came off. Seems like probably off a Ghost Raptor. Great flip from Doom to start it off. Doom's getting some nice shots in. Whoa! Override is doing something as well. Ghost Raptor getting his shove. Ghost Raptor does take a little bit to spin up, I will say that, but it also has to do with lifting torques. Doom with that that hammer sword is pretty nice. At least in this game. And it's just a wedge all around. So it is pretty good. Right now it's being pretty badly controlled. Pulverize is getting nice shots though. Is that spinner stopped then? Dude, nope, that spinner's still going. I thought it stopped then from the pulverizer, but nope. Still working, and there's some damage. I think that was a wheel gone. Whoa! Just did a nice wrestling move. Oh, this is not looking too good. There are wheels all over the floor, and I don't think any of them do. Yep, Ghost Raptor there. Definitely lost in drive. I think it's smoking a little bit. Oh, big shot on the wall there. Just wasn't on Doom. Oh, and now... Oh, and there goes the weapon. Falling straight off. Now it's just a ghost. Kind of lost the Raptor. Just a ghost of what it used to be, I guess. Oh, that was a nice chain of hits. Now Ghost Raptor's on fire. Still mobile though. It was getting counted out, but Doom moved it. That side that's on fire is taking some big damage. Doom not even using that hammer sword, just going under the spinner from the back. So I guess Ghost Raptor is lower still, but Ghost Raptor's gonna have to do something here because it's losing in every fact right now. Somehow it survived that. That was straight into all the electronics. But it needs to do some damage to that left side and it can't. Yeah, I think this one is going to go to the judges. Which is me. But that's a knockout. It just was way too late. It is not moving anymore after that. That weapon is also completely gone. I don't think I need to do... I will explain how the judge system works. So basically it's 5 points total for damage, 3 points total for control, and 3 points total for aggression, but I don't think I need to say it. Doom wins, but still only gets 2 points. That's 1 point still for Ghost Raptor, as it was judge decision. Next up is Kraken against Banshee. So we have 2 green and black robots, which is actually pretty cool because there aren't many of them. And neither of them are spinners as well, so I'm expecting to see some nice control leading in this battle. Let's get this battle going. Straight away, both of them going straight at each other, and Kraken getting the first bit of damage. With that flamethrower, it doesn't actually do anything in the game, but it looks real nice. Rushing doesn't either. But Kraken's all about control and crush. Oh, great flip from Banshee though. Kraken's managed to self-right. It may struggle to do that sometimes though. Oh, there's a misflip. And there's some fortune. Now it's running. This is not looking too good for Banshee. Kraken is having control of this battle. It's just running it into every wall it can. Now it's getting a pin. Burning it alive. Oh, Banshee charging straight in head to head then. Not winning that. Getting under battle though. I'm pretty sure that Kraken is lower. I think Banshee's gonna have to do some driving to get under. I'm sure it's capable of doing that. Oh, full rides are getting a no shot on Kraken. Right in the head. Kraken pinning Banshee in that corner. Not letting it get away. Keeping that bite. And that flamethrower. Still on. Still absolutely destroying. Well, it would be absolutely destroying Banshee in real life, but this ain't real life, so it ain't gonna do much. Kraken's all about control in this game. That's really it. Banshee is not doing too good right now. It has that fork scoop kind of thing. Fork wedge. Got underneath then, but oh, I think it was going for some sort of push towards the wall, flip it out then. But those little saws on the floor, they didn't help with that. There was a good flip though. Flamethrower's turned off. Never mind, back. Oh, that's not nice. This, I'm pretty sure, is going to go to the judges. And I don't think this one's that difficult to say who it is. There's 10 more seconds. This has been a pretty one-sided battle. I don't think I really need to say it once again. But Kraken is going to win this one. Good starting performance from Kraken. Just because it had that ground clearance gets it the win basically. And the 2 points, but that still gives Banshee 1 point. Next up is Banshee against Doom. So here we have the next two robots. I could see either of these two winning this. Banshee could just tear straight. Oh, sorry. Doom could tear straight through that top armor straight away and just snipe something important, and it's over. The Banshee could just get underneath constantly, keep on flipping until it's out of the arena or goes to judges. Let's get this battle going. Both of them straight in there. Banshee seems to be lower. Doom's on its head already. And it's flipped. Let's try and get the right camera over. Doom is getting some hits though, but Banshee with that amazing flip. Banshee's actually a pretty nice flipper. Whoa. Doom's on the edge now. Needs to get off of there to make it count out. It's back off. Nice flip. And another one. Banshee's been on top so far. Great flip there. Shoving it up against that wall. That spinner still spinning low. Which is actually quite cool. They usually would have stopped by now. Oh, it's got a spinner caught outside the arena there. Now it's on that wall. A lot of robots can get stuck behind there. It's made it out though. Banshee's missed its first flip. Doom's back up there. Oh, Banshee's missed another flip. And that almost ended it. Now Screw's grinding, letting Banshee go. Doom got under then. Whoa! That is unlucky. The Screws getting another KO, their first KO. I can't remember, but they got their KO no matter what. That is it for Banshee. That is unlucky. That's gonna be a 3-point knockout for Doom. Wow. I did not expect that. But well done, Doom. You get the 3 points, luckily. You have been pretty dominated there, but that might actually, that's probably going to give you a spot in the final. Next up is Kraken against Ghost Raptor. So, next two robots, and I really don't know how this one's going to go. Yeah, one of these won their first battle, one of them lost it. Let's see who's going to get some points here. Straight away, Ghost Raptor spinning up. Kraken trying to do something, but getting flipped on its head. There we go. Ghost Raptor running away though. It needs to spin up that bar. It really does take a while. But actually, like right now, it's not doing anything. Now it probably might do some damage. Nice shots there from Ghost Raptor. Oh, something has come off. Just needed to hit it a bit more to really get it off. And Ghost Raptor's actually having some nice control now. Slamming Kraken into the wall. Seems to have some actual. This is controlled by Ghost Raptor, I'm pretty sure. Kraken's on its head. Ghost Raptor's spinning up. That gets a good shot. Something flying off there. I don't know what it was. There is some smoke coming out of Ghost Raptor though. But there were some more big shots. That spinner is deadly as soon as you let him get up to speed. These are some big shots now. The Kraken's back on its head. Got a little crunch there, but it let Ghost Raptor go. Oh, what's happened there? Ghost Raptor's not moving, and it's just lost both of its wheels, and I don't know what came out there. Maybe it's the whole head. It might have just been completely, like, robbed of everything. I don't know. I might have to do a reset just to see what's going on. If it is actually still mobile, or something's stuck in it. Yeah, it's the whole head. And it's definitely not mobile after that. No more wheels either. This is real Ghost Raptor. If it gets to spin up, it is a force to be reckoning with. So the real objective is just to stop it from spinning up, and then you'll probably beat it up. But if it gets spin up, you're in danger, because it's just got 3 points for a very destructive knockout. Good win from Ghost Raptor. Next up is Kraken, who's back on. He's going to have to repair all that, going up against Doom. So, Spinner versus Crusher. Let's see which one of these two will get points in their final battle. So far, Doom is looking good. It's won 2 of its battles. If it gets a win on this one, it'll be looking real nice. It's already doing some big damage to Kraken's forehead. But the screws are getting involved. Oh, Kraken turned it back then. That could have gone very, very wrong. Needs to be a bit confused as well. Now it's back to normal. That's Doom's turning circle, by the way. That's not it circling, that is its turning circle. Kraken got straight to the side there. Getting some bites. Not holding, trying to actually do some damage by the looks of it. Don't think that's going to happen. But it is managing to get some real nice spots in there. And again, wow. Pulverizer to do some damage now. This is some good driving from Kraken. Doom is just very vulnerable from the side to non-horizontal spinners. There's an eye. And the whole mouth. That's the primary weapon gone. Oh no, that's not good for Kraken at all. It's got the strongest bit left, the base, but it's lost its primary weapon. Doom seems a bit stuck. It's made it out of there. Kraken's still moving fine, but it's lost basically everything. That flamethrower is still there, but it's not using it. It's just kind of a nice sightseeing thing. Still managing to get a good shove here though. It's had good control so far, but Doom has also had some nice control. This is pretty close. Nice shove there from Kraken. Kraken's had basically full control, but Doom has had all the damage. Still a minute left though. Both of these two can definitely do something. There's some more damage. It's not looking the best for Kraken so far. What's come out there? Don't really know, couldn't really see. It does look like the wheel though, which is interesting. Another big shove. I kind of let the last 30 seconds of that battle play out itself without any commentary. And I think that I'll do the actual judges system this time. So I think damage probably 5-0 to Doom. I think control probably 3-0 to Kraken. The only time Doom could really do any damage was when Kraken made a mistake, which I think basically just puts Kraken on top of control. But aggression, I did think Doom showed quite a bit of aggression. So I think it's going to be 2-1, which would put it at 5-6. Close, but Doom gets it by the judge decision. So Doom gets 32 points, and a run of wins. Kraken gets 1 point. And next up, in the final battle for the final, unless we have a playoff, is Banshee against Ghost Raptor. So we've kind of seen Banshee not do too well, but we don't really know how to counter it. We know how to counter Ghost Raptor because it takes forever to spin up. So from spinning up, you basically get a free win. So can Banshee do that? If it can, it'll win. If it can't, it'll lose. Let's get this battle going. All about that spinning up. Banshee looks like it's going straight in for it, but the Ghost Raptor's already spun up. Oh, and got hit on the side. That armor withstood it pretty well though. Way better than Kraken's. Oh, but another big shot. And another few on the top of that flipper. That bit is less armoured, because I don't think most robots would be hitting up there. Probably just weird robots like, I keep forgetting your name, Ghost Raptor. Ghost Raptor just kept that spinning up though. Oh, as I said that, it stopped. That flipper has lost both its side panels there. And there's some fire. That is not good for Banshee. Oh, Banshee managed to stay out the counter, which means it's still mobile. At least a little bit. Something's in there still working. Definitely the flipper. And it gets a great flip. Ghost Raptor. Straight back down, straight back to attacking. Takes another flip. But the damage is quite big. Ghost Raptor got a little lift there. It's just been let spin up now because I think Banshee's lost half his drive. And that back row has gone by the looks of it. That wedge has withstood it pretty well. But I think that's about it. The actual base is doing quite good. Great Raptor is smoking. Oh, but what's his snipe there? There's the panel gone. Oh, that's not good at all. I think that's the electronics you can see there. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Here's the damage now. Still moving? I think it probably is. Because if that flip is still going, it's not going to get counted. Yeah, the flip is still going, means this battle is still on. That flipper... barely hanging on though, by the looks of it. Oh, I think that might be the flipper gone. I might need to press the home key, because... Nope, it's alright. That is a total. Take out each side, and then get rid of that flipper. Oh, Ghost Raptor almost freed it then. It's moving a little bit, but it's not enough to get out of the count-out zone. With 4 seconds left, Ghost Raptor gets the knockout and the 3 points. Now it's time to tally up the points. So, Kraken, his first battle. Judge decision win against Banshee. Second battle, lost to knockout against Goose Raptor. Third battle, judge's decision lost against Doom, which puts it on 3 points. Banshee started off judge decision loss against Kraken. Then it got neutered by Doom, or unluckily by the screws against Doom. And then, in its final battle, it got knocked out. Yeah, we just saw it right then. Pretty bad knockout, which puts it on 1 point? Yes, I believe. Doom. So Doom started off with a judge decision win against Ghost Raptor, which is probably the most important win, because I think that's probably the most difficult opponent of this heat or episode. Then it went up against Banshee, got a knockout, luckily I do have to say, and then ended up against Kraken, where got a judge decision win, which puts it on, so that's 7 points, which is actually pretty good. How's it 7? That can't be right. Oh no, it is right. Yep, 7 points. Ghost Raptor. So Ghost Raptor started off judge decision lost against Doom. Then it got knockout against Ghost Raptor. No, a knockout against Kraken. And then right then it got a knockout against Banshee, which puts it on 6. Which means the final is Doom against Ghost Raptor. 2 spinners meet again. Can Doom utilize the secret and do what it did in the first fight? Get rid of that weapon and get that knockout. Or can Ghost Raptor get spinning up and dish out those big hits? We'll see. Let's get to the final. So, here we have it, and Doom's biggest weakness in this one is going to be its turning circle. Because if Ghost Raptor is going to run away, it's going to struggle to chase after it. And also, those nice beta style sides might actually hinder it here, because Ghost Raptor can just basically ride up him and hit that saw. Because, well, that's what it does on horizontal plates. That's what those kind of wedges do against horizontals. So both of these guys' targets going to be each other's weapons. We'll have to see who gets into the bracket. Let's get this bout going. Straight away, Doom trying to chase it, but this turning circle is so bad. And a big head-to-head. Both of them having some weapon-to-weapon contact there. Another big shot. Big head-to-head there, and the disc has fallen off. That is... how does that even happen? Come on, Doom. It's got to do better than that. That is the primary weapon gone in the first 30 seconds. That's going to hinder it. Still trying to use that thing as a hammer, I guess. Stopping the spinning up here. Did it stop long enough? It's back now. Can it stop it again? Oh, it stopped. Ghost Raptor's just riding it. It stopped it again there and there. That's some nice control. Ghost Raptor's underneath though, but it loses it. Doom's still doing quite well actually, even though it's lost its weapon. It's really going to put it behind, and it hasn't actually caused any damage at all. So it's really got to try and get rid of that weapon if it wants to get any damage done. There's a bit of smoke coming out of Ghost Raptor. I think it's happened every battle so far. Doesn't really count for anything then. Because I think that's just something wrong with the robot. I don't think Doom really caused any damage there. Just ran straight into the wall. I think it's actually turning better now though. Yeah, it turned on the spot there. It was the spinner that was doing it. I kind of thought that it was. But now I know. It's losing bits of that weapon. And now Doom is smoking. And that's the bad smoke. Not as bad as a fire though, so be grateful, Doom. You're not burning alive. It's using that, whatever you want to call it, lifting arm thing that remains of the spinner quite well actually to stop that weapon. Ghost Raptor doing a pretty nice job right now. Oh, a big shot there. Another nice hit there from Doom. 20 seconds left. This will probably going to go to the knockout. Bits of big hits, some nice controls. Doom getting a nice lift here in the final few seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Ghost Raptor's gonna end with a few little sparks, and that one was actually pretty close. So we are gonna do the proper thing, and I think that damage it's 5-0. I'm sorry, Doom, but you did nothing. No offense. You lost your primary weapon, some pain, and you're smoking. So yeah, Ghost Raptor wins that one. But for control, I could see it being... I think control's actually 2-1 to Doom. But still, Ghost Raptor had some control in there, so it still gets a point, which means I would give aggression probably 2-1 to Doom as well. But that's still 4-7, which would mean Ghost Raptor is going through the bracket. Nice battle there, and Ghost Raptor knows what it's got to do now to keep on spinning up, and it's pretty deadly, but it's also got to protect that top of the weapon because we saw it come off this episode, and it does that quite a lot in real life, so it's just got to protect it. Thank you guys for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.